Hi guys, welcome to Think Tank channel. I guess we are live now and we are streaming live on this new channel for the first time. We just wait back for some people to join in. Since it's a new live stream, I understand that a lot of people will get late notifications. So we'll just wait back for more people to join in. Today's discussion is going to be a very exciting one because a lot of you are already in your final semester or about to enter in your final semester of your MBA program. And yes, of course, MBA, when you enter MBA, of course, the ROI was one of the key deciding factors of taking up a professional course like MBA, right? And here comes the climax, here comes the most important turning point in your life, where the final semester, the pre-final semester, where the placement starts in various colleges, different exams of different companies, entrance exams and all of that starts. And on the other hand, there is also a tug of war happening for different job exams as well as different entrance exams for higher studies. Let's say UGC NET, which is the PhD, or different examinations for entrance in different colleges of abroad for probably considering more higher education in management line, specializing in a particular domain, let's say specializing in OB, which is organization behavior, or a particular domain of marketing or finance, right? So all these gateways open up in the final or pre-final semester of an MBA student. And I understand a lot of you on this live today would be uh, are actually on this phase of your life where there are multiple options, but it's very difficult to decide. And even if you decide, finally the ROI is the game changer here, right? Because MBA, unlike many other course, is a professional course at the end of the day. So you have taken up this course, considering the ROI, keeping ROI in mind. And this discussion in today's live stream would be all about that. So just we'll be waiting back for some people to get the notification of this live stream, for some people to join in, and then we'll be all set, where I would be discussing very thoroughly and in a simplified step by step way of all the different gateways that are available to you at the moment. What gate will lead you to what destination, what all steps you require to have this journey done from your MBA days to the final destination that you are looking forward to, and why, how, and in what process you should be choosing a particular option in your life after MBA, right? So this video of today's video is all about that. We'll wait back for some more people to join in, and then we'll be all set to deep dive into today's conversation, which is very exciting, very informative, and of course would be very helpful for you to take an informed career decision in this phase of your career, right? So we'll just wait back. I understand this is a new live stream and a new channel, of course, and a lot of people would be getting notifications lately. I mean, not a lot of people will have sudden pop-up notification also have come into this live unannounced, right? So all of these needs to be structured on this channel, but I would be updating this particular live stream as a recorded video on the channel. So many of you who will eventually discover this particular video on this channel, please have a look. As I said, that this would be not only an exciting and informative video, but what will also guide you to take the correct decision at this very important and crucial stage of your career, right? I will try to be the helping hand, the friend who helps you to take this very crucial decision of your career, of what to do and how to shape your life after MBA. I'll just pause for some time, waiting for more people to join in. Meanwhile, I will get my slides ready that I want to show as a reference material to all of you, as a guide to your life after MBA. Okay, so we are all set to get started with this exciting video, as I said, of guiding you as taking the right steps of your life after MBA. We'll be discussing different gateways that leads to landing your correct job, or probably people opting for higher studies, where to go, how to go. We'll discuss all about that in the slides to come. Right. Meanwhile, if you are here on this video, on this particular live stream, welcome. I see a couple of people here on this live stream. Welcome to all of you. And here we get started, right? Meanwhile, if you could also share this particular video with your friends, with your classmates who are probably in the same stage of their career, struggling to decide whether to go for jobs, higher studies, what all entrance exams are there, what all options are there, because at the end of the day, MBA is a professional course, and of course ROI is the key deciding factor of how your life shapes up after your MBA course is done, right? So, what to do after MBA, right? So, completing an MBA is a significant achievement. As I was discussing, there are various gateways that opens up, but while there are multiple opportunities, there are also multiple confusions, right? So, if you have a fruit basket with only one apple present and you're hungry, you have to grab that one apple. But you have a complete fruit platter, right, with apples, mangoes and pineapples. There lies the confusion what to choose, because you're anxious what will satisfy your appetite at that moment, and at the same time you want to know what would be the correct decision, what would actually the platter will taste like, right? So it's essential to plan your next step strategically to make the most of your MBA degree. And this is what this video would be all about. Firstly is gaining practical experience. Now, whether you decide to go for a job next, you sit for different companies entrance exams, you sit for your placements that happens in the pre-final semester of your colleges, if your college is offering that, of course try out all of that. But remember, at the end of the day, MBA, unlike many other master degree program, it's a professional course, right? So gaining practical experience through internships, uh, or some entry level positions is very important, right? So when you sit for interviews, placement interviews, or maybe off campus interviews, apart from marks, because yes, for any course that you opt for, marks is very important, but then apart from your academic record, it is very important if you also, your resume also speaks about what all out of the box things you've done, what all industry exposures you've also got, because remember, probably you already understand that in your current courses as well, that MBA class is a mix of both freshers as well as people with some 2, 5, 8, 7, 8 years of experience, right? So so it's not a complete fresh batch. You're competing with people who have just probably graduated and took up the master's course, as well as there are people who have quite a few years of experience, who've seen the industry and now sitting for the placement exams, right? So it is important for you to build your resume in the way as well, so you're industry ready. You can sit at the interview table and say, okay, I've worked in this role, this is what I've learned in my MBA course, and this is what how I have applied my knowledge in my internships, right? And remember, the more the merrier, right? Because again, as I'm repeating, MBA is the course, the batch does not only consist of fresh people. You are also competing with freshers who are fresh graduates, as well as people who have quite a couple of years of industry experience. So you have to build your resume, and internships is that secret ingredient or that booster that will give your resume an upper hand when you sit for the placement interviews, right? Now, the previous slide was about understanding or having an upper hand in your college placements or off campus placements. But what other way? There are a lot of people, while studying different topics, different chapters in MBA, irrespective of the specialization, could be finance, could be marketing, right? They gradually fall in love with a particular topic. They want to investigate, they want to discover more out of the particular topic. Let's say you're studying about uh, pricing strategies, right? You're studying about pricing strategies as one of the topics in your MBA curriculum. And while for a bunch of people in the class, they are more eager to understand the topic and to apply that into real industry experience when they get their jobs or internships. But there would be a couple of people who would be interested in further delving into the topic, discovering more about the topic, and for them, there lies the PhD. But guys, for God's sake, PhD is not the option for people who think, okay, I'm not getting a job, or working in a corporate profile is becoming, cracking a good job with a good salary in a corporate profile is becoming very tedious and tough, because probably there are some colleges who are not giving good enough placement support. So let me start preparing for UGC net and crack PhD. No, PhD requires a completely different appetite for people, right? So you have to have that hunger to know more about that particular topic. You have to have madness of eagerness, like you have to be madly eager to know about that particular topic and then only pursue a PhD. Otherwise, if you don't have that appetite, if you don't have that patience, if you don't have that eagerness to learn more about the topic, PhD is not for an ROI. If you're looking for an immediate ROI after a professional course like MBA, please consider preparing yourself enough with both industry experience through internships as well as sitting for different placements interviews. There are different quizzes and different industry level competitions that also get held. Your college will inform you. There is MBA campus, one website called MBA campus, where all these information notifications coming. You can keep checking, participate in these intra college activities, and often different industries, different companies also participate in these activities, and you never know, you may, from out of these competitions, you may eventually land a job there, right? So yeah, so that is also, so you have to keep your eyes open. If ROI is the factor, then job is your answer to it. How to get a job, how to prepare well, I've already discussed at a broader level. I would be coming up with more videos to discuss both these channels, right? How to prepare yourself in your pre-final year, in your pre-final semester of your MBA, for their internship, for that dream job that you're aiming for. As well as I will have another video for people who want to prepare themselves, who want to pursue UGC net and thereafter PhD and build their career in towards the academic side of it, right? uh, the third option is entrepreneurship. So while there are people who want to have a quick ROI out of it, job is their answer. There are another set of people who might be interested in considering PhD and building their career into academics further. Another set of people is entrepreneurship. Of course, MBA gives you the skills and knowledge. Uh, there's actually a chapter. I mean, all the MBA pursuants in my channel. There's actually a chapter on entrepreneurship, right? So MBA empowers you to understand the hooks and nooks of running a business, and it actually gives you the wings, provided that financial uh, calculation and financial backup is there to actually start something of your own. So yes, there are n number of options after you consider an MBA course. If you don't land up your dream job from your college placements, because yes, different colleges have different levels of placement assistance or placement support. So in case your college or probably off campuses are not working out, please don't rush for a PhD, because I said PhD requires a completely different appetite for academics. If that is your interest, please go ahead, and I will create separate video series to help you in your PhD journey post MBA, how to crack UGC net and all of that. I will create a video series on that. But if job is not working, and at the same time you have a deep interest and confidence as well as financial backup for setting up, building up something of your own, then of course MBA empowers you with the knowledge, the skills, the understanding of hooks and nooks of running a business in real life. So this is also another area you can actually think about if you have interest in this. Now, while I'm broadly talking about the three main elements, which is entrepreneurship, academics, and job, there could be like I would be bringing more in-depth video series about each of these, because when I say entrepreneurship, how, where, when, all these questions might arise. Please comment in the comment box when you get to see this video, maybe a recorded video that gets updated in my channel later. So when you get to see this video, you can comment which is your interest area. Is job your interest area? Is academics through PhD your interest area? Or do you want to start something of your own, that is entrepreneurship your interest area? Please comment, and I will come back with detailed videos of how, when, where to get started with your interest area. I will enable you to find that key to the gateway that you're searching, and support you to achieve that destination you're looking for, right? Now, while we know the three main headers of the options available, what other essential skills should we have to excel in whatever out of the three options we choose? One is network effectively, right? Networking is like it's a common phrase already, all of us know, right? Network, your network is your net worth, right? So even if you're trying to crack a job, if you have some industry connections, I'm not saying your uncle or your father should have it, that is a different discussion altogether. But completely on neutral grounds, if you have industry connections, and a great way to build that is through LinkedIn. Please comment in the comment box when you get to see this video, that if you want to know how to create connections on LinkedIn that will help you get your dream job. I will create a video if I get to see a comment on this, right? I will create a very, very detailed video on this, because LinkedIn, trust me, guys, is a very, very powerful tool for whatever. In whatever direction you want to build your career in. So networking is very essential, right? And there are global opportunities, right? So there are global opportunities with respect of both employment as well as global opportunities for academic field as well. If you want to do research, if you want to pursue PhD, then you can opt for different renowned colleges present globally. There are different entrance exams, there are GMATs, there are TOEFL, there are IELTS. all of these exams that are there. Please comment in the comment box if you want to know more detailed information about how to crack different, what all is required. I mean, the eligibility of cracking uh, uh, or getting an admission into any of the global colleges. What are the minimum eligibility that is required? How to prepare yourself for creating the SOP. Now, what is an SOP? How to like prepare yourself for that SOP for cracking their admission to the global college. All of this, if you want to know if this is your interest area, please comment in the comment box when you get to see this, and I will again come back with a detailed video of top 10 colleges of the interest area that you are saying. Let's say you have interest in marketing, then the top 10 colleges present globally which excel in marketing research, and how to crack, like how to get an admission in it. What are the basic minimum eligibilities of cracking an admission to these colleges? I will create a detailed video on that. So please um, comment if you want to know more about it, right? And develop leadership skills, right? MBA empowers you to become a leader. Maybe leader in your corporate, leader as an entrepreneur, or leader as an independent researcher, right? Leadership is not only about having a team and delegating tasks to them, right? Leadership is also about being disciplined and understanding what leads, understanding the impact, right? Being organized. You could be, like for example, if you're a researcher, there also you can have that entrepreneurial mindset of bringing something new on the table, leading a topic, discovering something and bringing something new on the table, right? Particularly if I talk about your college placements or off campus placements, the very first slide that I showed you spoke about in- internships, right? Now, when you show these internship experiences in your placements, it's very important to portray how good as a leader you are. Now, the question might arise, as an intern, you're not a leader, right? No, that's completely a wrong perception. You can be a leader irrespective of whatever position designation you're holding. Just your attitude, your mindset towards work, and how you contributed with innovation in whatever work you did as part of your internship will get counted in your placements, right? So that is one skill that you need to develop, and there are several other soft skills, right? So internships, certifications, all of these are essential, but there are also some soft skills that get judged when you sit for your placement interviews. Again, if you want to know more about such soft skills that give you an upper hand in your placement interviews, please comment, and I will create a separate video series to help you with more information of cracking the dream job at your college placements or off campus placements that you're looking for, right? And stay updated on industry trends. This is a lifelong practice that you have to continue. Once you enroll yourself as an MBA student, you have to know what is happening around. As a researcher, of course, the domain, the field in which you're researching, you have to know what other researchers have already published, or what other domains is currently in discussion with respect of research development. As an entrepreneur, you need to know what your competitors are doing. How can you bring new offerings, innovative offerings to your customers? And of course, as a corporate professional, if you're working somewhere, if you're looking forward to work somewhere, you need to know the different industry trends, which industries are booming, where you find your perfect fitment. So staying updated on industry trends is very, very essential, and evaluate job offers carefully, right? Now, while on one side there would be there, I acknowledge there are some colleges which probably do not provide very well placement support. There are some colleges, top tier colleges, which give super high packages and very, very high level placement supports. I mean, excellent placement supports, right? But then, irrespective of what your college is aiding you with respect to your placements, You should also try for off campus opportunities, different intra college industry oriented competitions, as I said. But once you have job offers in hand, please evaluate based on factors like salary, growth opportunities, company culture, and work life balance. Because once you join a company, it's a full time commitment. It's not only the salary that you draw at the end of the day. Yes, as an MBA student, you might find, okay, I'll get a job, start earning, and everything else doesn't matter. But that doesn't happen, guys. You have to evaluate all the decisions that you take, because, as I said, MBA is an ROI oriented program. And ROI is not only about the salary that you draw at the end of the day, ROI is also about the growth opportunities that you get, the culture the company is offering, and the work life balance that you are getting, right? So if you have multiple job offers in hand, please consider all these factors, consider your long term goals, uh, the growth opportunities present. If possible, negotiate your salary. Now again, as a fresher, salary negotiation might not be feasible in some cases. However, some companies even give that flexibility. But even if, as a fresher, if you're not able to negotiate your salary, do weigh and evaluate the factors like growth opportunities, culture, and work life balance, right? So, this is what I tried to cover in this short video today. This was the first live stream on my channel. I would be coming up with more such very informative sessions, very informative live streams on this particular channel. If you're viewing this particular video as a recorded video later, because I will be updating it, uploading this video in my channel as a recorded video. If you are viewing this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, because all this comes at a free of cost, guys. But it takes a lot of effort for me to create all these content for you. Think about you, that what all information will help you support your MBA journey, from MBA to higher studies, job or research, or whatever other areas of interest you like. Because I am an MBA graduate myself, so I have been in your shoes. I understand what a final or a pre-final semester student, MBA student, must be undergoing. The anxiety, all of that, I have myself faced that already. I have graduated out of an MBA degree, so I understand. With more opportunities come more confusion. So I think about you. I sit down and prepare all this content, thinking about all the areas that you should need. You would be needing support and guidance on. So you can subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment more questions and areas where you would require help and information from my side. That would help you take an informed decision of your career, because all of these, commenting, subscribing, liking, comes at free of cost at your end. But it takes a lot of effort for me to curate this content and bring it up to you. So please support my channel, subscribe, and share with your classmates and colleagues, because all of them are in the same stage as you are. And sharing this piece of information will help all of them, right? Keep exploring, keep growing, and do follow and subscribe Think Tank. Thank you so much. See you in the next live stream.